What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the Dodge Brawl Seasonal Championship. We need to use a Dodge in the S1 class. I'm using the 2016 Dodge Viper ACR. Tuning share code is in the description, and I'd say we jump right into it. Whee! Great. 3 races. Ugh. I think it shows the original car's design when someone gifts the car. Now I changed the design because the one that was gifted to me is absolutely horrendous. And now only the rims are absolutely horrendous. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. That's what I should be saying, isn't it? So, the Viper, a pretty darn good car. And we probably have a couple more Vipers in here. The championship shouldn't be too big of a problem. The car is very drivable, especially with that tier. Oh, let's quickly take a picture of that. Oh, look at those. Look at all of those. The anniversary edition car. Should have used that, eh? We got a better one. Funnily. One that was released after that game. I actually did play Horizon 1. I would love to if they remaster it and bring it out on PC, but I don't own an Xbox, so I didn't play it. I played Horizon 3, I played Horizon 4, and then I'll play Horizon 5. I did not play Horizon 1 and 2. Again, I don't own an Xbox. I would have loved to, but that's the way it goes, eh? But I do know a bit of a history. I actually made a poll on my channel where I asked people to rank or to vote for their favorite Horizon title from 1 to 5. And a big majority voted for 5, then some people voted for 4, and only a very marginal group for the rest. So I think the biggest reason for that is why I made the guide videos for Horizon 4, and now I make them for 5. And I think viewers that see it on my channel are mainly in the series because of those games. And I doubt a whole lot of them played Horizon 1, 2, and to a smaller extent 3. So that might be part of it. Not the greatest line for these corners, but we are in a pretty comfortable position to finish that race first, which puts us in a pretty good position championship-wise, obviously. Namely, the lead. The lead is a good position to be in. Right? Tips and tricks. I should make a video like that. Basic tips and tricks for Forza. The lead is a good position. Yeah. I mean, you can't see the YouTube dislikes anymore, so I might as well. Alright. A whole lot of Vipers. I mean, the Viper is a fun car, so... a car of yesteryear, unfortunately. Another circuit race. Looks a bit foggy here. Very much like it does outside. God, that looks awful. Why does it show the picture with that livery? That just... I don't like that. Sometimes I get comments that appear to indicate that I am doing the tune codes. That is incorrect. You can obviously see that with the creator, but I am promoting good share codes. Like I go through a couple and see what works and what doesn't. And then I post them for you so you don't have to do that work. Those are not created by me, right? I don't want to create confusion there. I just like do the work for you so you don't have to test which tune works for each challenge. Sometimes it's one of the popular ones, other times it isn't. Other times you need to dig a little bit deeper, so to find something that works better. So that's pretty much what I do here for you, and then I sometimes obviously add a little bit of a tip on how to do some of those stunts. Obviously with the championships there isn't a whole lot that I can give as far as advice. And if you've been watching my videos, you already know the advice: cut the checkpoints, use the fast corners to gain an advantage by braking a little bit less than the racing line indicates, because the AI normally drives a lot like the racing line would want you to, and really make use of those fast corners. Use the lines that and really give you an advantage. Again, cut the checkpoints because the AI doesn't do it. That can give you an advantage. That can also create overtaking opportunities, because you can overtake on the inside by cutting into the checkpoint like this, like I just showed you right there. Because the AI doesn't drive through them, they drive like past them like this. And when you dart inside like that and drive through the checkpoint, you obviously create an opening on the inside, on the better line, despite the AI closing the door. So that actually works. Let's brake pretty hard on that. And we are in a pretty comfortable position here, so a little bit careful now. Obviously once you take the lead, really what you want to do is drive a little bit careful, don't take too many risks. Here again, you can checkpoints like these, you can just really drive through the flag. Here as well, you can just drive through the flag, cut it, save you a little bit of distance as well, and a little bit of turning. And again, just create openings as well where there normally aren't any. Here as well, you can really hold it tight. Oops, that wasn't good. That was not a great line. Oh well, doesn't really matter, we were so far ahead. Luckily, luckily. 2013 anniversary edition Viper, such a wonderful car. Hey, a new level. Sell, I don't care. So obviously I kind of want to gift the cars away instead of selling them, because I don't need the money. And like, some people might appreciate getting the car as a gift, but I'll tell you what, the gifting takes 5 times as long as just selling the bloody thing. So I'm sorry. I occasionally do it on my own time, because then it's my own time, but in a video going through the process of gifting and nah, not gonna do it. We got races to drive, you know. That's kind of a point. You're so good off the line with that, you, at least compared to those guys. Alright, now we have a pretty good first corner coming up where we can close in. Because the AI is absolutely abysmal through it. See, here you get an actual tip. Close in the first corner, go in fast, use that inside line, and we're already up to second. Great. Now we could relax, but obviously we want to take first. You can go full throttle for this one, but you need to brake for that one. Got us closer though, even though I somewhat messed that up. This doesn't require braking, neither does this, but the AI once again, braking line indicator a little bit of red, they slow down a little bit. Didn't brake as far as I could tell, but certainly let off the gas a little bit. And accelerate for a moment, and that got us closer, put us into overtaking position, and we just forced our way inside. Put our nose in, and once your nose is in, the rest can be pushed in as well. Come on, hold it through. There we go. Okay, going through the checkpoint. Alright, 66%, so 2/3 done over a third race. Holding it, good. And now that last sequence really shouldn't be a problem. Roll through that. Should be able to just quickly get on the accelerator. Get full throttle for that one and tap the brake. Shortly get off the gas. Now full throttle to the finish line. There we go. So that's a championship, that's a wrap, I would say. Yeah, I like it. I like it and I like it a lot. What an amazing reward that is. So I hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.